the way that we are developing drugs today is not effective, right? Only 5% of drugs that go into clinical programs actually make it to the market. So there is a huge attrition. And this is because we are not using the right tools, meaning the right animal models or cell systems to predict drug activity. We have animals like the dog who spontaneously develop the same disease as humans, such as Alzheimer's, cancers, Crohn's disease, diabetes, all of the above. And so let's use those animal models and try to cure and find new drugs for both dogs and humans.
That's really what this is all about. Can we speed it up? Can we make it a lot less costly? And so therefore, can we actually have a real impact here? Is this going to help bring down healthcare costs? It's been a journey. It's really hard to get them being interested unless you have that credibility from the business side of things.
Absolutely.
And we have that now because we have really good mentors. We're very lucky to have them.
If we can actually use animals not for research to humans only, but try to find new development like drugs for treating dogs and humans with the same disease, that is really the exciting bit.
It's really about the vision of trying to do something new that no one has done before. And honestly, it's been a very eye-opening experience because people have just hooked up to us and basically said, this is so exciting, let us help you. And it's been unbelievable.
We're a biotech company that is focused on the immune system. We're not really getting the full wealth of information that we can be getting out of the immune system. The immune system is really the cause of all of our problems when it goes into disarray. So we're building precision diagnostics so that clinicians have the absolute clearest knowledge of what's going on inside a patient's body with respect to their immune system. We take your blood, we run it through our system, we come up with a clinical report, and we tell the clinician, here's what's going on in your patient. They're getting better, they're the same, or they're worse. And then you make your medical decisions from there. It made sense that the three of us co-found this, put our resources and efforts and our veteran experience in combating an epidemic, and then build a larger, biggest plan and just go for everything. Cancers, Alzheimer's, let's build one test for all diseases, one life, one test is our tagline. This changes everything. We're talking about living to 100 years old and living to 100 years old with the body of a 30 or 40-year-old. And so this changes everything, and we hope for the good. Iowa is, it's a spectacular place. Pappajohn is a name that's associated with business and growth and entrepreneurialism. All of the things that can happen in the state of Iowa is exceptional. How excited we will be when we start seeing cures of the first people that are benefiting from this, and it'll all point back to the state of Iowa, where it all started.
RoboFlow builds developer tools for software engineers to use computer vision without being machine learning experts. So, for example, developers at a Fortune 50 oil and gas company use RoboFlow to monitor their pipeline, 10,000 miles of pipeline, in an automated way, whereas they previously had to do this by hand, by looking at security camera footage and other sorts of tools. Brad gave me a call and he was like, I think I can build an application that would solve Sudoku puzzles on your phone. Like if you brought your phone out and you had a Sudoku puzzle, if I held my phone over top of it, it would magically fill in all the solutions. And so we put together this application called Magic Sudoku, which won Product Hunt AR App of the Year. Truly, there's not an industry which won't be improved with computer vision. Whether it be doctors finding cancers at earlier stages because machines work effectively, or even John Deere buying Blue River to use See and Spray technology to automate the identification of weeds from crops for targeted herbicide deployment. If you give the tools that we made to individual developers, they're creating new amazing opportunities. And so we've had over 8,000 developers build on top of RoboFlow. And now we're democratizing computer vision so that you don't need a big fancy research budget to bring these products to life. We're working on building one of the world's biggest companies because it can have such a big impact. We're finding that those 8,000 developers are building things that we couldn't even anticipate, and that this inevitable future of where computer vision is going to be embedded in every part of our life is coming faster.